here are some things, mindsets, phrases that I've said to myself during my healing journey that has literally got me in check so fast. Reason I have these is because as you get better dealing with your emotions, instead of it taking weeks, months, and a really long time for you to get yourself regulated again, you have these phrases that basically check your emotion and save you time. So I used to be so worked up when people would say things to me and it wouldn't be true, and I'm like, how could they think like, oh my god, blah, blah, right? So it was like, oh, you don't have to own anything that's not true. And it wasn't with me just being like, I don't want to admit it, I don't want to look at it. No, once I've looked at it and once I've listened to what they were saying, I'm like, that's not true. Maybe this is how they perceive me because of their lack of understanding or their perspective. So I don't have to own anything that's not true. And I literally brush it off and go about my day. Why am I getting mad about something that somebody said and it's not true? There's always a workaround. So even when I'm, trying to create a business or working on a project, whenever I seem to get stuck, I don't allow myself to stay frustrated. I just have to take a deep breath and go, you know what? Okay, there's a workaround for everything. So I just need to relax and look at this with an open mind and figure out the next steps. Not let me quit because it's just the end all be all. No, let me find another way to get this done. And it may take more time, but it's better than quitting. So always a workaround, and also don't own anything that's not true. And last one, don't take anything personal. And this right here has been like a whole life changer. And even when it comes to the trolls on your content, right? They say different things. Now I laugh because I'm like, these people don't even realize what they're doing. They're exposing themselves by what they're saying negatively. And, you could just tell that they're trying to dig and hurt, but it's a projection. So I'm like, you don't even know. So when people say that's negative, that's stupid, be quiet, I hate your voice, I'm like, this is you. I'm a mirror because you clearly don't like yourself. So it's so laughable. And sometimes I may play around with them and say, oh my God, you really don't like yourself. I really hope that you get the help that you need. And, because I want them to see that, oh my God, I'm on to them, so that they can really start working on themselves, because they may not receive it if I try to give like a negative comment back. But when I say those things, I don't even have to block them because they fall off. It's like they're probably like, oh my God, I didn't think about that. So I don't take it personally. People will just vomit who they are, and it's just like, okay, just because you don't like yourself, you don't have to be so rude and miserable. Just work on loving yourself, work on embracing yourself. Get those voices out your head that's making you say the things that you do and being so critical. And I've always said this, is that when you're critical and judge other people, you judge yourself more harshly. So now you want to pull people into your miserable circle. No, handle your business, learn to love yourself, and stop being a internet bully.